Well, I guess we're going to Nuketown because it's 12 out of 18. That's where everybody's at. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we are back on some MW2, which is IW4X on the PC. I got a client for that. Y'all know this. If you don't know the channel, then this is why there's an M40 and there's a Nuketown on MW2 for Beat's sakes. I just wasn't aimed at you. Okay. For some reason, my, these videos, my MW2 videos, my W4X videos, do a lot better than World War II, for instance, or anything like that, which is really weird, but it's okay, it's okay. If y'all want to see this game over World War II, for instance, I can perfectly understand why. And they're probably just tired of watching World War II, and you guys want to see something better, which is obviously this game. Ladies, before we get to the main topic of this video, I want to sit here and talk about, first off, thank you for everybody that's been coming to my live streams. I've been really appreciating that. Between the Darwin party has been really fun. I'm going to have a montage coming for that, actually. I'm going to work on a montage for that. I've been kind of, like, putting some, like, 360 clips together and stuff for final kills and whatnot. Putting some stuff together, guys. You will be seeing that on my channel here shortly. I can't aim. There was a feed right in front of me. I hate my life. The thing, guys, is, if you don't know who Sora Mitch is, or was the formal Sora Mitch, his name is WSD Mitch, fucking god at PC Call of Duty. His montage was shot for his 10K specials. Go watch that, guys. I haven't watched it yet, but let's jump right into the main topic of this video. I just hit markered him, and he had Painkiller on. We're playing PC, and I just did Painkiller. No! I forgot about that thing. But alrighty, guys, so Black Ops 4, the multiplayer, like, I guess, a live stream conference happened today, was a thing, and they didn't really drop anything important, really, besides that. The new game mode called Control. Talked about that a little bit, which is going to be really interesting. I didn't really understand the whole premises of what, like, the game mode is, so I'm not going to try to explain it for you guys. The live stream has been, like, put out. Charlie and Tip probably has, like, that portion of the stream in there, too, to go watch, so go watch that. There is a new map they showed off, which is kind of reminds me a lot of Uplink. It's a very close quarter, small map, as they said, so it's very, like, action-packed. Showed off some previous maps from before, and then they confirmed that Jungle, Firing Range, Summit, and Slums will make a return as remakes into Black Ops 4. Honestly, you could sit there and say Summit, Jungle, and Firing Range, and I'm already hooked. 3 of the greatest maps ever in the Treyarch franchise, in my opinion. Well, Treyarch's franchise, I'm gonna restate that before somebody starts memeing me. Which I've been pretty happy to see, like, how, like, they make those 4 maps into, like, the, I guess, specialist. Because they said that the game was, like, built around the specialist. So I wonder how those maps are gonna interact with the specialist. Really interesting. Plus, I think those maps, honestly, like, probably some of the most tactical maps you could probably play on in the Black Ops franchise. So it'd be really interesting how, like, with the, like, the health stim you put into yourself goes. Not killing me off my tack. It's not happening. I did talk about, like, the recoil again with the, like, predicted recoil or whatever that they're gonna do. Basically, you guys don't understand, like, what that is or whatever. If you ever played CS:GO before, every weapon has a certain recoil. That's why, like, all the other guns won't be, like, the same recoil. They all have a certain different kind of recoil. There's like, the spray patterns of certain weapons and stuff from the hip, which is gonna be interesting. I just really want to see how, like, Black Ops 4 is gonna be this year, because it's different than all the Call of Duties. I mean, like, most Call of Duties nowadays are really different. I mean, World War II was, like, the basic boot to the ground, and it's back like that. But when I say, like, back to, I guess different when I say that. There's no wall running or thrust jumping in this. It's boots on the ground, but they have the specialist and that kind of, like, sliding movement to the game. And the specialist, like, the maps are all built around the specialist. So they're like, it's kind of like me sitting here and saying, like, multiplayer maps are based around, like, the old Call of Duties are based around, like, how the players are and, like, the 3-lane style and whatnot. But they've made it to the point where it's based around multiplayer, but it's also based around the specialists and how they're used. I hate my life, Zane. You had a clip in front of you, and you choked. You choked. You choked so hard. And speaking of specialists, guys, they did actually talk about, like, the specialists, and they talked about the, fuck, I hate myself. God, Zane, come on. It's your first game on, but you're choking. They did talk about, guys, about, like, one of the specialists, which is, like, the recon one. I don't remember exactly. Basically, she can pose, like, a UAV up. And supposedly, the UAV was, like, broken. Like, big time broken. And they talked about already nerfing it once already. Oh! Oh, I thought I was going to keep going on with that. I thought about how, like, it was already broken to begin with. and they nerfed it, and it's still broken, which I'm kind of worried about that. Like, if it is broken, and they're saying they've already nerfed once already, and this is like, I guess it's gonna be the beta. Maybe no, it's like it's still like pre-alpha. It's alpha. They still nerfed it or whatever. I'm gonna be kind of worried to see that in the actual game because like UAVs are like the thing that gets people in spawn traps the hardest in like Call of Duty, in my opinion. And it's kind of annoying that like in World War II, the counter UAV and the UAV, and then like the I guess artillery, it doesn't make sense in my opinion. They don't counteract and work like they want to, like they need to work in my opinion. But it was kind of disappointing because there was no like blackout or there was no actual multiplayer gameplay, which I'm disappointed about because I really want to see some more Black Ops 4 gameplay. I want to see what I'm getting my hands into. I gotta quit choking. I don't know how I missed him. I'm sorry, that's for that MW2 remastered though. Like I'd be cool with that if you know, fucking Infinity Ward and all of them want to get their heinies out of their, well, their heads out of their heinies and make it. Sentry gun, aren't you the one? Bro, I'm just waiting for E3 to come out, and like I really just want to watch E3. Like Bethesda, they've got Fallout 76 coming out, which looks absolutely nutty. And then just, you know, like the new Call of Duty, maybe if Halo has a new Halo coming out, the new Battlefield. There's a bunch of games this year at E3, and I'm kind of just like hyped and ready to watch all the new games that are coming out. Like I love E3. I love seeing all the new games I get to play. It's just a great, wonderful time. Well, my camera just died, guys. So at the end of this video, this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video today. I appreciate you guys if you leave a like. It really does help my channel out a lot, and I love to see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, you lovely speedsters.